Welcome to day 44 of running across Australia.
Yesterday, I couldn't believe it. 39 kilometres in, and I felt a massive pop in my right lower hamstring. It was like I'd been shot to the ground. Steph was just thinking, oh my goodness. Definitely torn it, low-grade strain. However, as we said before, the world has lots of scientists, teachers, doctors out there, but they need mental lab rats. Today, we're going to test how far the mind can go, and we're going to show you at home that no matter how hard it is, you can get up, get out, and have a massive crack at whatever you need to do.
Well, lucky we got a lot of physios on cam. Oh, wait. We got McCleary. He's not really a physio.
We don't have any. Let's get it, bro.
Let's go.
I had a good day. Three,
3, 2, 1.
Please,
Woo!
hamstring, hold up for the love of God.
We're out 5 kilometres in. The stars are out, and it's a wonderful morning in the euphoric hours today. We're getting after it. Let's cut to the edit.
No, I tested my hamstring a little bit. It was alright. It felt a little bit uncomfortable, but I didn't feel that same pinching. So to be fair though, we didn't really test it that much either.
Yeah.
It was just so hilly, so we couldn't really stride out much. It was just low strides.
And the landscape this morning was just something else. It's so hilly. We didn't really expect this. We thought Australia was such a flat landscape, but every day is changing, more challenges. Our ankles now, Achilles, going up these hills. It's brutal. That bridge that you crossed, we were on the right side and then we were halfway across and then last minute we were like, fuck, like if we stay on this side, we're dead set gonna die. Like there was 2 roadies swinging in and it's this narrow on the right side and we had to quickly run into the left. Otherwise, honestly, they would have taken us out.
I don't even know what you're talking about because it was pitch black when we drove back. I don't even know what you're talking about.
There was like a little bridge.
Did you say bridge McClure? Because I got no idea. That just shows how dark it is in the morning.
man,
I didn't
that's
even know we went. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You okay, buddy?
I'm okay. It's a grind at the moment. 44 days in, but nevertheless, I know there's people out there right now that are suffering more than me, and the discomfort they feel, well, yeah, it's nothing on what we're doing, facing cancer, so let's go. We are 18 kilometres into the day. It's been a bit of a rough morning for Locke. He has faced hamstring tear and up and down the hills. It's not easy. We're going to keep fighting through it though. Let's see how we go. Let's get in some food, some fuel. Much needed. Just looking at the maps for the remainder of the day, we still got another 600 metres to climb. So it's going to be 1,000 metres of altitude in one day, which is absolutely fucking crazy right now, considering that our bodies are so wound up. No, we're just going to have to push through it. We haven't done this in a while since Perth, so brother, it's going to be a tough day.
Yeah,
Fucking hamstrings cooked as well.
we're running through the hills. My hamstring's officially pinched. It's pinched twice now already. So I'm just so nervous. If you've ever done hamstring, you know the feeling of how nervous you are to stride out. But we're just gonna keep going up and down these hills like a bloody yo-yo for the next 4 to 6 hours.
Keep fighting, brother. 26 kilometres done. It's heating up out here. I absolutely love it.
It's good. Hammy's feeling pretty good now. Sun's out and we're dialed in, ready to go for this next bit.
Oh, just getting in some vitamins. My hamstring feels pretty cooked. And the March flies are back out to suck the life out of us, which is just like the last thing you would ever think about running across Australia is March flies just like sting you. It's like a mosquito bite, but 100 times worse, and it actually hurts like a bitch. So what can you do? Just getting some subs in and fucking getting ready to absolutely launch. Just putting a little bit of zinc on it so I don't get sunburnt, because in this wind they just get so chapped up. So yeah, this will protect me.
Alrighty, UV proof hatties are on one hat, no hat there. And we're gonna tackle probably another 8 or 9 Ks and then hit the next pit stop, fuel up, and absolutely launch. But in the meantime, enjoy these epic shots. Kilometers in, legs feel like jelly right now up those hills. Nevertheless, we always keep moving forward. Keep pushing on, keep chasing it. We're gonna have some fuel again and get back out here again in the heat. Let's go. If you want to live your best life, make sure you're challenging yourself every day. When you start feeling that pain and suffering, you'll know what I mean. That's how you live your best life. Feeling alright, getting easy now, and I think we're going pretty good. Lacking a bit of energy, but this should pick us up, and this coffee's gonna change my life forever.
Ooh, that is unreal. To refuel, we got in a coffee, got in some Rice Krispies, and we're ready to go. We're ready to knuckle the rest of these hills. We are currently 38.5 kilometers in, so we're gonna go for a marathon. We're just getting in some fluids. It is quite hot out here today. Definitely feeling the wrath at the moment, but this is gonna help us push that last 5 kilometers and get to the Mara.
Yup, babies.
This reminds me of the all those towns in Perth again, with the hills like Condon, Corrigan. What else was there? Brookton. A lot of them.
And out. Goodbye. Day 44 is in the books. We completed 42.29 kilometers. That means we've gone back-to-back marathons. Absolutely massive, brother. It was a tough day out here. Look at those hills out there at the moment. How's the quads and the hammies feeling? Oh, the one day you don't want hills because of hammy. Surprisingly, it actually held up. Thank the Lord for that. But we're fighting, and we get the opportunity to fight and redefine our boundaries in our head every day. Unlike people with terminal cancer, they don't get the opportunity to fight. So, brother, I'm proud of you, man. We are almost halfway across this beautiful country, and if you're at home watching this, please like, comment, and subscribe. We love you, Lambros Army. Let's get after it every day.
Just sitting back now, relaxing, easing the mind, and just posting some content to social media to try to create awareness for cancer research and get in some donations for the day. Feeling pretty fatigued. Locke's actually doing a bit of a meditation now, as you probably just saw. He looks quite sleepy. We're going to get the work done, and we're going to have dinner shortly. Excited for that.
Steph's just posted a photo on Lambros Army, and look at the quad difference. He's done me so dirty here. My legs look so skinny. My legs never used to look like that anyway, but I'm just sitting here reading all the hate comments I'm getting. People saying that I haven't actually torn my hamstring. Have you ever torn your hamstring before? Obviously, you know there's different grades of tears, and I've 100% done a grade 1 tear, which if you're sprinting is bad, but if you're just jogging around, it's actually not too bad. It sucks, but yeah, just resting it up and hopefully get out there tomorrow and have a massive dip at it again. If you were to complete your first marathon ever today and you've never done one before, I would definitely say recover by getting the feet up. So as you can see under here, I'm elevating my feet up. And then the day after, even more importantly, is do active recovery. So I'd advise going on another light, like 2-3K jog, or also something as simple as like a 5-6K walk. So active recovery. And then get to the beach if you can. But when you're in the Australian desert like we are, there's no beach around.
This is the desert, a Rice Krispie, my absolute weakness. I think this is numero 10 for the day, which is actually numero 10 5 days in a row.
That's insane, man.
Well, when you don't have much food on the road, we're just eating the same things like dogs, but we're still losing kilos every day.
It's ridiculous. He's eating for 3.
Big day behind the wheel, mate. It's hard pushing that brake pedal down. Rest and recovery.
Currently reading David Goggins' Never Finished, because right now it feels like I'm never finished running across this bloody country every day. It feels like we're getting further away from where we need to go, and we're honestly running across the length of the sky. So this book's actually summing up what the Suckfest is like.
I'm reading The Way of the Superior Man because I want to become the most possible masculine male that I can and be a superior man, of course.
He has a small pee-pee.
Hey, how you going back there? Just doing some stretching. Gotta get ready for these hills tomorrow.
Good night, everybody. Episode 12 is complete and day 44. We're going to get in some Z's now and recover again to go tomorrow another Mara. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Lambros is on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. We're so grateful for your support. Drop a comment, drop a like. Let us know if you think you could run across Australia in the comments. And we'll see you in the next episode. Whew.